What is up guys, that guy Danny here, and I just come from the maternal hospital and got changed and I'm ready to go get some lunch. And welcome back to the channel. Happy Saturday. Yeah, Saturday classes are a thing here, so you gotta live with it. If this video looks a little weird or a little funky, it's because I'm using some new stuff that's supposed to make my videos a lot more better looking, but we'll see about that. I'm still trying to get used to it. So I can't believe I'm saying this, but we are closing in on 150 subscribers. It's truly an amazing experience, and just want to give a shout out to everyone who's tuning in and following your boy, motivating me. So something pretty cool just happened. I passed the school security guard and I found out that he actually studied news reporting and filmmaking, and we talked for quite a long time. So yeah, that was pretty cool actually. Anyways, back to the story. If for some reason you aren't subscribed to me as yet, or you're new here, my name is Daniel Hung and I'm a medical student studying in Cuba, and I make videos about life here as well as other stuff such as music, film, tech. So if you're interested in anything like that, you know what to do. Let's try to find some food. We have arrived.
Una rutina esa.
Sí. Belly full, we can now talk the talk. So I've started my gynecology rotation about a week ago, and so far it's been pretty easy, but I know it's gonna get a little bit more demanding soon, so I'll try to be as consistent as I can with these videos. Before I ever started YouTube, I was a constant, probably a chronic binge watcher. I'd watch almost 7 or 8 hours of YouTube every day. I'd watch everything from tech to documentaries to comedy, everything you could ever think of. I guess you can call me a professional YouTube watcher. I've seen a lot of good stuff and also a lot of bad stuff on YouTube. So in today's video, I'm gonna be talking about the good stuff. I am definitely drawing a lot of attention with this little vlog rig. In today's video, I want to look back and highlight some of the YouTubers that I have been watching lately that have motivated me and inspired me to start YouTube and start bringing value to a lot of different people. Let's get back to the school and let me introduce you to these YouTubers. Alright guys, we are back in the room and not much people around, so I have this whole space to myself. Let's just get this video started. I'm going to show you the top YouTubers or my favorite YouTubers that have inspired me and motivated me. But not only that, just made my life a lot more cooler. Alright, so to start things off, I am going to show you guys 2 channels that I watch whenever I want to know more about something or when I want to seek knowledge, and also to better myself, improve myself in the realm of different facets of my life. So I want to introduce you guys to Johnny Harris's channel. Now, I personally consider this guy to be one of the main reasons that pushed me to start YouTube. So he makes a broad spectrum of videos covering various topics, countries, geography, and trending topics such as the Flat Earthers movement. Also, what drew me to his channel was his personality, his character, and his strong command of storytelling. Because when I watch one of his videos, it could be 20 minutes long, but I'm gonna watch the entire thing because he makes it super interesting. So if you want to learn stuff, make sure to check out his channel. Now the next channel in the knowledge and self-improvement category is Ali Abdaal's channel. I stumbled onto his channel because I wanted to know how to spin a pen, right? He had a video showing how to do that. After that video, I noticed he also had videos talking about tech, and basically he's a medical doctor, already graduated, and yeah, he's a doctor. He makes YouTube videos. He loves tech. He kinda, I kinda vibe with him in a way because we have basically the same interests. Knowing that there's someone like that out there, it's a really encouraging feeling. So he makes videos on study techniques, tech reviews, and other life-related stuff. He also has a podcast which I am addicted to listening. I think it's called Not Overthinking. Really, really great podcast. They talk about all kinds of topics. As the next two channels relate to filmmaking and photography, two things that I deeply, deeply love. First channel is Jeven Dovey. Now, he is a filmmaker and adventurer, and he makes a lot of videos regarding tips and tricks, strategies, YouTube growth. Basically, he makes videos that cater towards creatives or like creative professionals who want to manage their YouTube life, right? And also filmmaking. I mainly watch his channel for filmmaking, camera gear reviews, tips on lighting, and ways to master the YouTube algorithm. Now Peter McKinnon, I don't know, you guys might know him. He's a guy from Canada, super great personality. He's a photographer and filmmaker. He also makes videos that, for tips and tricks on how to better your photography. And overall, he has a very inviting personality and someone who I kind of want to try to emulate. He teaches things about photography, cinematography, and also creates cool vlogs. Now everybody wants to travel the world, including me, but not everyone has the means to do it right now, especially if you don't have a job, you're in medical school, you're young, don't have a job. So for now, in order to satisfy my thirst for travel, I just watch travel videos. And there's a whole bunch of people doing travel videos on YouTube, but I found two channels, again, who I feel are really good, are really, really great. Now the first one is Mariel de Viaje. Now by the name of it, you can already kind of tell that this is a Spanish-speaking channel. So if you don't know Spanish, you better get learning, because the person, she is super natural on camera. She doesn't care whoever is watching her in public, because especially when you're traveling, you are going to be surrounded by people who you don't even know. So she has been a role model for me to try to vlog more in public spaces. Now, the way I stumbled onto this channel was when I was planning a family trip last summer to Xcaret, which is a eco theme park in Playa del Carmen, right? It was the first time for me to plan something so big and in a place where I am not very familiar with. So she had a video all about it. She took us step by step. Totally recommended. She even has recent videos about Cuba, so you can check that out if you plan on coming to Cuba. Now the other travel YouTuber is Harris. Now the name might sound familiar if you've been paying attention, because she has the same last name as Johnny Harris, which is the first YouTuber that I mentioned that made documentaries and stuff. That is because they are married to each other. She's a traveling filmmaker, producer, and host for a food series where she goes to different places and she has a very awesome personality and makes videos about all the different places she's traveled, and she's traveled to a lot of places. Oh, she also posts like life stuff, or like documentary, like no, not documentary, like poems and like short films sort of things. Yeah. Now you guys know that I'm a music guy. I like making music, even though they might not be the best music. I still try to, right? So there have been a lot of channels that I've been watching, ranging from channels talking about desktop programs like FL Studio, Cubasis, to like mobile apps like Beatmaker 3, GarageBand. Today I have 3 channels for you. The first one is Henny Tha Bizness, right? Henny Tha Bizness. He's mainly an iPad producer, but although he still uses more professional, he has access to a lot of professional studio gear, he still makes most of his music on the iPad. This is very encouraging to me because he actually inspired me to get an iPad for music production. Yeah. He motivated me to ditch the laptop entirely and go completely mobile, which I don't find wrong at all. I feel it's good to be able to just pick up and go. The next channel is called Busy Works Beats. Now this channel I've been watching for a long time because the first digital audio workstation, or DAW, that I've used was FL Studio, right? From ImageLine, Fruity Loop Studios. He has a lot of videos regarding that, and he even has an online course which I may enroll in one day, but for now I'm watching his free videos on YouTube. The last one is IAMLXGEND. Now this is a relatively new channel that I stumbled upon. Basically his intro video, his storytelling in that intro video hooked me, right? He's basically a traveling musician, a musician who he has a great personality. I mainly watch his videos on GarageBand and how to improve my music making in GarageBand on the iPad. He has a lot of videos on tips and strategies and how to improve your music, voice, recording, everything like that. Alright, if you guys are still here, you might notice that all the channels that I've been talking about seem to relate more to work. That's just not healthy. So there are channels that I'm watching that are for fun, for play, for laughs, for smiles, for giggles. And those channels are Jarvis and Domics. Of course there are many others, but I had to narrow it down to these 2. Domics is an animation channel, like run by a group of young people. They animate and make short stories on any topic imaginable. They are super relatable, funny, and just hilarious, but can be pretty informative as well. Check it out, I don't think you'll be disappointed. Now Jarvis, he was a software engineer that made YouTube videos about like life as a software engineer, tech. Like I wouldn't consider him a tech reviewer, but he was at the beginning leaning more towards that. He had a great personality, pretty funny. As he grew, right, he has like 1 million subscribers right now, which is crazy because when I was watching him, he had mostly 10,000 or like 1,000 or like not a billion. He has a really great personality, like really awesome, which I like wished that I want to emulate as well. He's also very humorous, so I used to love his vlogs, and like he had videos talking about his insecurities. And now though, he does commentary videos, like he reacts or he comments on certain trends that are happening, certain practices that are being done, but he comments it in a very funny way. One of the things he loves to comment are these YouTube channels that make crafts, or they assume to solve a problem that doesn't exist. He's also one of the main contributors of me starting YouTube, like hands down. Check him out. Really want to meet him in real life. Before I close off though, I want to highlight some Belizean YouTubers, some YouTubers like me who are also trying to make something of themselves creatively, and I really do applaud that. So I'm gonna list 4 Belizean channels. Caribbean Steve, shout out to you. Balin May, Smilotica Productions, and Masizo Fresh. Alright guys, so that's that. A look into the YouTubers that I watch, that motivate me and inspire me to achieve greater things, to leave a legacy and other stuff. Right? Of course, this is not all the YouTubers that I watch, but I just wanted to highlight some that really inspired me and brought me a lot of value. If you enjoyed it, like it. If you think if you liked it. If you loved it and want to see more stuff, make sure you subscribe. I'm gonna leave in the description all the channels that I mentioned in the video. And yeah, see you next time.